Welcome back to lbpostsports.com. I'm JJ.
And I'm Mike.
And Wilson was on the warpath again on Saturday night in the Wilson Gym as they welcomed the Newport Harbor Sailors in the third round of the CIF playoffs.
That's right, this is the all-important quarterfinal match that would decide who moved on to play again on Tuesday.
The first set was very even because, well, these two teams are very even and very similar.
Yeah, both teams pretty much do everything well. There weren't really glaring weaknesses in anybody's game.
Back and forth this first point goes, actually. This was the first one, and it was a sign of the first set to come.
We could just talk about the entire match during this first point.
Yeah, pretty much. Newport Harbor actually jumped out to a bit of a lead. Wilson came back, and this ace right here from Kelly Wooliver tied it up at 18. But Newport Harbor got going again, feeding their outside hitters, and opened up a big lead, causing Susan Pescar to call a timeout.
This timeout is at 23-21. Then Newport scores a point to make it 24-21, and Wilson goes on a, shall we say, championship caliber tear to take this 26-24 victory on a 5-0 run.
To close it out, they take the first set. What was it, 26-24 you said?
26-24. Amazing run to finish it out.
Athos digs it, and so did Culbertson and Pula in the second set as they kind of took over.
Actually, Pula and Culbertson killed it in the second set, I believe.
Zing! They continued to do that. Newport Harbor did kind of mount a little bit of a comeback, but the big block at the net right here, and obviously going back to Culbertson on the outside. I mean, she's just so good over there.
This play right here really tells the story of the match.
Wow, yeah, McNaney sacrificing the body, going and getting that overpass. And you're right, it did tell the story because on Tuesday they struggled, and tonight it just looked like they wanted it more.
Yeah, and it certainly did look that way as they came out and really battled back when they got down and stayed out in front when they were ahead. They really played solid games.
Yeah, they didn't give up any lead in the second and third set and pretty much cruised to the victory.
Yeah, you know, the third set, they obviously had worn Newport down as they took that big 25-12 victory there. They will move on to the quarterfinals now to play the winner of Lakewood Santa Margarita.